Thank you so very much for staying with us. And before we go back to our farmers and experts here in studio talking about all matters onions, let us continue giving our farmers tips on what they need to do to make sure that they are growing in whichever agri-sector that you are in. Kama wewe ni mkulima wa vitunguu, I know farmers in the horticultural sector huwa wanaita groups zao farmers groups. But what we are trying to advocate is make sure that you're part of a group, a cooperative society, because when you are in there, you stand a higher chance of getting support from financial institutions like the Cooperative Bank. Na pia kama unataka professional agronomist akuje pale kwa shamba yako, you can see we have them here in studio. They have a lot of knowledge on what you need to do kama ni kitunguu unapanda when you are in your society, kwa sababu mnakusanywa mkiwa wakulima wengi pamoja, it becomes very easier for your agronomist to access you, anawapatia mafunzo, you learn together, and that of course improves the quality and the quantity of your produce. So dear farmer, take advantage of being part of a cooperative society and take advantage again of the support that is being offered by the Cooperative Bank. Now we are back here. Now we do want to talk about the aspect of curing onion, but very quickly, Rod, umeniambia pale kwa kazi ya kupanda, when it comes to onion, a lot of women are the ones who do it. Why is that the case?
Yeah, so when it comes to planting, weeding, and harvesting, it's usually women who are involved because they are very careful with the seedlings, whereas men are not as careful on...
I can see the men... Are these false allegations?
No.
So that's why you'll find a lot of women doing the planting.
And then there's also already a very distinct division of labor. When you get to the ground, you'll find men are doing the plowing, and you'll find women are doing the planting.
Right.
Yes.
Great. So here also what we have is what Robert amesema ni reject. Hii ukipeleka pale kwa aggregator inakataliwa. Robert, I want you to tell us, is this something you're seeing commonly? Is there a particular region mahali sana utapata this not very good looking onions coming from?
Yes. We normally receive such qualities of onion from especially the central part of Kenya. You know, that central part of Kenya, they receive rainfall there. They receive rainfall throughout the year. Then the climatic conditions also affects the quality. So you find that that one has not even dried very well. So if he brings where we are, we reject them because it's not good quality for us. Even the customer will not pick it.
All right. So central sana inatoka huko.
Yes.
Right.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Yes.
Please tell us, our experts, Mr. Gishuru, why is there utapata a particular region ni kama produce yao kidogo ndo inaweza kuwa na a lot of this what we are calling rejects?
Okay. Thank you for that. I think sometimes it depends with the time, the planting times, and most of the farmers are doing open farming. Therefore, when these farmers from the central, we all know how farmers from the central are, they are very aggressive. They don't want to lose even a single seed. Therefore, you tend to see that they really study the market, and the moment they realize that there might be a fluctuation downwards, they tend to rush and harvest. Therefore, they even sometimes take these products to the market even without taking them through the process of curing. Yeah, so these would be contributed to the rush to sell.
Right.
Yeah.
Before bei ikuwe mbaya, wewe unavuna tu.
Yeah, because one of the challenges that we're facing in the agricultural sector is market fluctuations very fast.
Right.
Today you realize that, you find out that a kg of a kitunguu is going for around 90 bob. Then tomorrow while you're waking up, maybe he can guide us, it's around 40. Therefore, and you also looking at the production cost,
right.
Because as a good farmer, you also need to check the production cost. Therefore, right. When you see that the market is suitable for you, they tend to rush. Right. When they rush, now these are the results we get. Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. James, I want you to show me. Please feel free to join me here. Utakuwa co-host wangu kidogo leo. Terer amepata mtu akumshikilia hapa today. Please, you can show me which one is a well cured. Unafaa kujua aje gani imecure vizuri na gani haiko cured pia.
So we have this onion is well cured.
This one.
Ukishika unasikia it's hard and ni kama inatoka sound. Iko ngumu.
This one.
Haina maji.
Okay.
Yeah, it's well cured.
Right.
You can also see the tip is well dried.
Okay.
Yes.
Na yenye haiko well cured?
We have like this one. Hata ukishika tu naona inakaa maji.
Right.
Yeah.
So what should I do so that my onion is well cured, Mr. Gishuru?
Good. Curing is actually a post-harvest procedure. This is where you put your onions, after harvesting, you put your onions for around 7 to 14 days in a place where they're just getting free flow of air, just to let off the extra moisture. And this starts by the time you're planning to harvest. Right. You need to make sure that 80% of the leaves drops even before you harvest. Right. So that this is a marker of maturity. So if 80% of the leaves are down, this actually tells you that the kitungu is ready for harvest. Right. Therefore, after you harvest, you need to make sure that by the time you're cutting off the leaves, because you need to separate the leaves and the bulb now, by the time you're cutting, you have to make sure that now the curing process is just to help that kitungu close the tip. Because the moment it's left open, this gives it good conditions for even regermination. Right. So you don't want to take something that is actually germinating to the market. Yeah. All
right. Great. Thank you so much for that. In 30 seconds, I want Mr. James to tell me, if I have 1 acre, how many seedlings do I need?
You need a minimum of 200,000 seedlings. That is under drip irrigation. Okay. If you opt for overhead, furrow irrigation, furrow irrigation, basin irrigation, you require a minimum of 250 to 300,000 seedlings.
So your drip ni less 200.
Yeah, your drip ni less. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now watu wa mvua?
Watu wa mvua 250,000 to 300,000.
All right. All right. Thank you. I think that's a good place to wrap up the program today. Thank you so much, Mr. James. You're here, so I'll give you a handshake, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, our agronomist, Mr. Gishuru. Asante sana, Roba and Rod. Asanteni sana kwa kukua hapa siku ya leo. We've learned so much about onions. Kwa hivyo, as we get into this, I'm sure we will be okay, thanks to you.
We'll be in business.
We'll be in business. All right, thank you so much. And with that, we have come, just have a seat, we've come to the end of the program today. We were introducing onion farming in Kenya. That's why we had our experts here to guide us as we start this conversation. From next week, tutakuwa pale kwa shamba na wakulima, learning everything step by step, from the propagation to the market, to your plate, to export. All that and more will be unpacked every single Thursday moving forward. Also, some good news, Kenya's Gold will be out again. Tutakuwa tunaenda pale Uganda. So look forward to some very interesting stories from East Africa very soon. Thank you so much for watching the show today. My name is Violetta Ngina. See you again tomorrow. Goodbye.
Kenya's Gold, brought to you by